Alright, baritone thing.
Hey everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to this week's episode of Working Class Music. I'm one of your hosts, Boomer Doomer.
I hate this, I'm Tia.
And on this week's episode, we're doing a good old shootout / review between the new for 2022 Squier Classic Vibe Baritone Telecaster and the Squier Paranormal Cabronita Baritone, and deciding which one is claiming the Baritone Championship belt, if there is such a thing.
Imagine like WWE, like they're just fucking duking it out.
Yeah, let's do that. That's fine, you know. So let's start with our first contender, the 2022 Squier Classic Vibe Baritone. This guitar is inspired by a 60s era Fender Custom Telecaster, not to be confused with the Telecaster Custom. Words are hard, but follow me on this.
Fender uses a lot of names.
Yes, they do.
Some of the features include a double bound NATO body, maple neck with a C profile, Indian laurel fretboard, dual Fender design single coil pickups, a 3-way toggle switch, and a 27-inch scale length neck. It comes in either black or 3-tone sunburst. Now, onto the Paranormal Cabronita.
Originally a part of the 2020 Paranormal series, the Paranormal Cabronita features includes a single cutaway Cabronita Telecaster body, El Nico soap bar pickups designed by Fender, a poplar body, a maple neck with a C profile, an Indian laurel fretboard, a 3-way switch, and a 27-inch scale length. Also, the Cabronita originally shipped with a black finish, but for the 2021 refresh, it's either available in the 3-tone sunburst or the 60s inspired surf green. Now, on to the fun part, the sound.
What are you guys using for the sounds?
I would like to use fuzz and reverb, not together, but for fuzz we're using the Mountain by Frost Giant Electronics, and for reverb we are using the Mr. Black Deluxe Plus.
So Jason, you want to say it?
Say the line!
On to the sounds?
Yeah!
Actually, I don't know what to do with the baritone. Clean. And my hand hurts. I'm done. Your turn.
Okay. Fuzz and us, but you know.
Yeah, the grass went on for days.
Yeah. So you want to do this one next, or you want me to go, or you still need to rest? You
I'll
sure?
go. Yeah, I'll just get it
I was
over
gonna
with.
say, you rest up.
Which one is this one?
This is the classic vibe.
You ready yet?
Yeah. Nope. We're done.
Now.
Yeah. He's done. Yeah. He's done.
So for the people who care about these things, that's made in China, and this is made in Indonesia. Now on to final thoughts.
Final thoughts.
You want to go first, or should I?
It doesn't matter. I can go first. I like them both. Personally, I'm tired of baritones because my hands hurt. But for the people at home who love them and can physically handle them, honestly, I'm a little biased, but I think I like the sound of that one better. It needs a setup because there was a little bit of ringing.
Little harmonic overtones.
Yeah, one of the open strings. But as far as sounds go, I really like that one. It looks very clean, that double bound look.
Oh yeah.
It's just classy. I feel like I need
double bound.
Yeah, I feel like I need a tuxedo. But no, it's a very classy look, but I'm also biased because I'm not a huge fan of surf green. So honestly, the black has a leg up, even if it wasn't double bound. Some people really love surf green, I'm just not that person. If it was shell pink, on the other hand, just for the people at Squier who may or may not be listening. So yeah, as far as sounds go, I think I like the sounds of this one, but I like the looks of that one. For someone who's looking for a baritone roughly under $500, you know, prices vary and some things have been going up in price, so I don't know how long the current price is gonna stick. So we'll just say roughly 500 US dollars, new or used. Both of these are a really, really good option. They both seem to stay in tune pretty well. Honestly, like any new guitar, may need a setup right out of the box, but that's just, if you're buying a baritone, this probably isn't your first rodeo. So, you know, sub 500 bucks, both of these are killer guitars.
Oh, this is my turn.
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, as you know, I have a thing for double bound Teles. So in terms of looks, this is gonna win to me. The only minus that I would give it, only one minus, and that's just because it's a nitpick, but I think this would look really cool with a matching black headstock. Like, I think it could be like more doomy looking, if you ask me. That works.
I mean, is it that tuxedo look?
Like, in terms of look, I don't know. I like that one when it was in black. I thought that was like the best looking. Like a Cabronita in black is just the definition of a, it's the definition of a Cabronita for me. So the surf green one,
it's a like kind of love.
Yeah, it's not for me. It might be for you, but it's not for me. However, on this, I do like the sunburst version of a 60s custom Telecaster. You know, with the double binding, there's just something about it that still makes it look classy. Now, in terms of sound, I am a mixed bag. I think the pickups on that one, especially in the neck, is thick. Like, it cuts through. It's chunky sounding. And the neck pickup on this is a little bit muddy. Tad bit muddy, but you know, pickups can be changed. But if we're comparing them stock, I like the neck pickup on that one better. Now the bridge is where it gets interesting. I think I prefer the bridge on this, but that's a Tele bridge. Like, who doesn't like Tele bridge pickups?
That's like the money.
Yeah, that to me is just butter.
I know that we do more overviews and a deep dive review, but I am curious, like if you were to take off that pick guard, how is it routed? Because if you could pop one of these into that would be excellent.
I think, that would be like, you can fuse them together. But yeah, I think overall they're great guitars. I think every guitarist should have a baritone in their quiver. So if you are looking for a baritone that's easier to play than the Jazzmaster one and a lot more affordable, I would say these are it. Keep in mind, with the 27-inch scale length versus the 30, these are a lot easier to play. So like you, I would lean towards this. It's $50 more, but it just can't
just look at it.
Yeah, just look. Like, this is one of the best looking Squiers that I've seen in my life. It's kind of cool to do both sides, like we did the Grez one, and that one
kind of like high end to lower end.
Yeah.
You know, I know that last week we did something a little bit above and beyond, but we like to support smaller brands.
It's cool to think now that you're getting a really good bang for the buck no matter where you spend your money.
Honestly, yeah.
I guess with that said, it's closing time. If you haven't already, subscribe to the Patreon. Buy some merch, support us that way. And you look cool wearing Working Class Music shirts, because they are pretty cool.
And they're really comfy.
Yes, they are super comfy. Other than that, follow us on Instagram. We're trying to, you know, communicate with you guys and be hip and cool.
Well, if that were the case, then it would be TikTok. But, you know, if you want to reach us directly with, you know, a recommendation or just to show us some love, definitely hit us up on Instagram. We're most likely to respond there quickly, I would say.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, maybe 3 to 5 business days.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit of everywhere else, because everywhere else I don't read the comments. Like, all right, so, you know, with that said, I have been Boomer Doomer.
See ya. Bye. Adios. We're done.
Come on.
I play 9s on a normal scale length guitar. This is painful. I don't want to do another baritone for a minute.
Oh, I shouldn't tell you about next week. I'm just joking.